Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with me, Felix aka Kebablord, and yeah, we are playing here City Skylines once more, and today we will finally build that freaking leisure district. Otherwise I will really get pissed. So, and yeah, I'm also a bit pissed already, because, well, by now my tobacco delivery for my hookah should have arrived, but it didn't. Apparently the delivery man did not think it was necessary to ring at my doorbell or something like that, and he went straight to the central package system so that I will have to collect it on Monday. Great. Yeah, so much about service in Germany. This is really a bit steep. But we can make that work. But yeah, building the leisure district will also require us to get rid of these rails here. At least for a while. Now we can simply link them around, or will we already build here a train station? That will also be interesting. But I don't think that this would work pretty well. I remember last time I did that, it was sheer chaos. And maybe you remember that as well. One day, I will simply make this a proper workshop item. And then we won't have to build that much anymore. At least that is what I hope. Okay, time to continue that here. Oh, look, we have here two different lengths. Because of the height difference. But I will not get distracted by that. Okay, so leisure and tourism district. That also means we need a big infrastructure. Maybe we'll do that here as a leisure district. And below that here we get the transport district. Yeah, I know people will basically be swimming through shit with their ships, but what else can I do? And this here will be an industrial port. Yeah, that could work. People are taking it here very slowly, very slow to get into the city. Maybe I need to give them here an additional way to directly access the central area. That would actually very likely do the trick. How's it standing here on that side? Yep, our city is slowly dying with traffic death. Though it's not too critical. At least for now, but we will have to do something about that pretty soon. I guess it will be in the next episode. I mean, hey, I could say the city is able to manage 75,000 people without public transport. I think that is an achievement. Compared to many other players. So, and here we have that, and here we have that. So, we won't need these rails anytime soon. Okay, so... And he will now go 20 tiles towards that direction. As well as here. And then we'll prepare for the bridges. So here, 30 tiles. Next bridge. So now we go here down by 12. Connect here with a small side road. Congratulations to us. May I just announce that our beautiful city won the most attractive city award here. Well, if a jury thinks that a near endless amount of blocks is attractive, then well, I can't help it. Now the question is where to expand. We have here 6 tiles. Could get here 3. Nah, we'll also include these 2. Also, what do our raw materials say? Here's the ore industry. I should have built it there. We have some more ore there, and we can actually yeah, we can build some ore here. And since we need to export a lot of shit that we actually don't want to export, and import especially, maybe we should start building our own oil industry. That shouldn't take too long. One, two, three. I hate bridges, at least in this case. Nobody would ever build a road that way. Yeah, so much about slope too steep, you fucker. You have been lying to me the entire time. The slope was not too steep. Ah, the joys of true TD, 3D terrain. So, now we can do that. We will have to build here also a roundabout or intersection or whatever. And we will turn this entire thing here into a sector. Here's the sector tool. Okay, so... Oh cool, I could turn that European. That is interesting. So, and what else will we get here? Nothing special, apparently. So, but yeah, this will turn into an oil into specialization. That means it will get super heavy polluted. There's also a thing that we should not forget. In the meantime, we get here a bit more to do. So, and here's now 20. So, are there already the first changes? Of course not. Well, at least we got a near infinite amount of money now. Yeah, I will probably turn these into 2 districts. Leisure and tourism. Oh no, tourism will be here. Together with several memorials. So yeah, time to paint the district here. I know it makes barely any sense to have that many tourism, but once it got surrounded, with living areas and so on, that won't be an issue anymore. So, here's that. I know you want industry, but you won't get that. So, the left side goes down? Yep. But I believe I will have to upgrade the roads in our central district. At least a little bit. So here I have at least some energy as a temporary solution. And look, our oil industry is already making some changes. We just have a small lack of workers. But that is mainly because the people are dying again. Yeah, 29% seniors. Okay, so then it's time to build here 2 more intersections and connect them all with each other properly. Which will also mean that we will have to include that area so that our industry goods get transported really well. Would be a shame if that wouldn't work. And again, it is a sad thing that I have to use the 2-lane roads because highways cannot be planned that well because they are imprecise. They are being handled in a different way. So, now we turn this even again. Slope too steep. Once more! Yay! Okay, so there's that for now. We'll take care of this later. And how well is our gaming hall here developing? Games for gamers. Burnt Bean Coffee. Game station. I'm pretty sure the tourists will also want to go there. So that is why we will put the tourist district right next to it. I can already hear a friend of me always saying, "This city does not look pretty at all." He's some sort of fanatic in terms of that. So we have totally different playstyles. And we sometimes tend to do something really funny. One of us starts playing City Skylines. And then he plays for an hour. And then he sends the other one his save game file. And the other one has to continue with that city. It is actually quite fun. Oh, look, a road tool doesn't know how to road. It's like in 90% of the cases it chooses not the direction I want to go. Okay, so we now have here a highway on this side. So, now time to kill this intersection. And to make it a better one. Alright, here I have to go back to that tool again, because highways are handled a bit differently in this game. I tend to forget that. And I will already start building here the upgraded roads. That way we won't have to do it later. So, you will also change. What do you mean with you guys want more living space? You have here entire districts. Just upgrade them a little bit. We were able to crank 75,000 people into the city before. Now we are at 67,000, so it should still suffice. At least in theory. So, how's our industry district going? It's making progress. Not enough customers. You will have enough customers soon, trust me. Okay, so here we go with that. One, two. So time to get here the bridges. Oops, I clicked numlock and it made a really bad noise. I hope you weren't able to hear that. If yes, then I'm really sorry. If no, well, then you are allowed to pity me for hearing that, because it did really hurt my ears. Our people are dying of old age again. But we know what causes this. Okay, now we got that down here. Yeah, we really need to allow the people to get somehow into the center of the piece. That means a temporary solution must be at hand. So, time to kill the traffic here. Oh, look! The first people are now driving down, though they are not many. So, that should now delete some pressure from this area, at least a little bit. And apparently we really need a living quarter. Medium demand for residential zone. Okay, why are you not upgrading further? Oh, right, because most of you are at maximum. As we can see, we have many seniors still here. As well as here and there. Ooh. Okay, then. Yeah, seniors 29%. We really need to get rid of that. Or at least open a new living district. I am nearly sorry for this, but only nearly. Ah, fuck this. So, I somehow have a feeling that this here will cause less trouble. And I forgot to put myself offline on Steam, so I will do that now. And here, offline, so that we don't receive any further notifications. Since we don't want that, right? Okay, I still need to do that here with a 2-lane road. And you go there. You go there. $20. Though I don't think the 6-lane road will be necessary. At least here for the industry district that we are going to build here. Oh, will it be here? No, we are going to build it up there. This here will probably be just another industry district. Or office district, we don't know yet. So, our population now already went down. Totally forgot about the highway dilemma here. So you get a different height. So, time to delete those. So now we can also turn these here into a highway. Of course, wrong direction again. I'm beginning to start with road tour as much as with terraforming tour. And that is usually not a good sign. So we go here by 30. But here another road up. 30. Up. 20. And we go here down by 48. Do we actually have traffic chaos in here? Nope, we don't. So the districts themselves can actually handle each other. Yep, and the mass dying has begun. Now from this district. So, time to put some life in the Leisure District, and for that we simply need more people. Get those people with our nice and new living district. Oh, look, the district here has grown a little bit. So, but I believe we can already put in here some living areas. People will handle the settling. Yes, you will complain that you have no water and no energy and everything else. But don't worry, Kebab to the rescue. It looks a bit like we will have to upgrade our sewage treatment soon. I'm so proud of the terraforming here. No matter how deformed and shitty it looks, it works. And that is actually the most important thing. Alright, we need crematorius. crematoriums, I mean. Good. What is with the sauna? They are all next to the crematoriums. Then we get here again our big fire watch. Will we need another university? Nope, we won't. And I will build here another school. So that should now solve the energy issue, at least here in the center. So, what did we get here? Nice one. That. So, where did we build the Zen Gardens? Oh, I totally forgot the plaza here in the center. That was right next to our school. Oh look, that way around it works, because the snapping mechanic was not working properly. Well, actually, it was working properly, it was just a bit too hard, hardly adjusted. Now come on, with more people moving in, we can finally continue to build the leisure district, right? Oh, apparently not. But at least our oil industry made some serious progress over here. $66,000 people. A shame! I want more! So, here I can open up another connection. So, there's that. Then, of course, building another intersection. Like, seriously, by now I could just name the series Intersection Simulator. It would be true on so many levels. So here, 15. So at least this one here will be a bit smoother than the last one. Because the terrain was not so hyper shitty to us. Ah, that already looks way better. Why the hell did it change the direction in the middle of the street? I guess that is something we will probably never find out. So, now that works. Okay then. Do I really want to build 2 more intersections now? Because I'm afraid I have to. Oh look, the Laurel Square is getting red at night. Isn't that beautiful? Here more people are moving in. Our money is still skyrocketing. So here's our temporary solution. So now we are connected here. Wow, the traffic here is really moving. One big flowing line. So what does watch say? Clock. Well, we still have a few minutes, though not many. In the next episode I will already get rid of these here two here again, because we'll put here another district. So, but yeah, really, oil industry seems to be working on a good basis. 74,000 people, I'm pretty sure we can beat the 80,000. If not, I will be severely disappointed. So, do European leisure districts look a bit different? But hey, that also means that I can have European quarters. Yeah, this will be my Europe center. That way we get a bit more of visual variety in the game. So, no, you're not Woodland Square. You are Europe Kebab. So, now all these buildings get demolished and rebuilt. And here we can already see the first European buildings. I feel a bit like at home already when that happens. And here we finally got the high-rises that I wanted. Finally! It was about time. Always these energy issues. Here in Europe we actually don't have many high-rises and so on. Especially in Germany, unless of course you count Frankfurt into the mix, but Frankfurt is weird. It's probably the most Americanized city in the entire German country. Why is always energy the issue? What the fuck happened here? I see. Nothing that we can't stop. So hopefully now it works. Can't be that we are having that much trouble. Sorry. So traffic is at least not horrible at the moment. Though, of course, it could be better. But yeah, as I said, it's not horrible at the moment. Those are strong waves. Yeah, just imagine you're standing here right next to a canal, and then you see like a 20-meter wave coming up. Something tells me that this is not realistic. So, we have here now our European studios. Microndo Game Studio. Pretty sure that is a small Easter egg that wanted to parodize Microsoft Game Studios. So how's here our living area doing? We have a full graveyard? Come on! Just burn these people! Issue solved. Deceased stored, yeah. Like this is just a storage for people. No, we need to be realistic. We are putting these people under the ground. And there they stay. Forever. Ooh. We might actually have a small issue. We need to deal with garbage. Totally forgot about that little detail. Okay, since this here would probably be another industry or office sector, we can actually totally go for that. Yeah, I know, you want water supply. You will get that. So, at least the gaming area is now a bit more thriving. The Europe Kebab is also taking shape. So many gaming facilities. Like nightlife is only consisting of that. So here's that. So average land value 20 per square meter. And here 38 per square meter. And here only 11. Now come on, I just want a few more houses here. We all know you want more houses as well. Like we are all getting more offices here. I want all these streets filled with cars and the corners filled with buildings, so come on. Develop faster. Aye, you understand what I mean. Happy Face Travel Agency, Solutions Inc. Woo. But still, I'm apparently pretty much stuck at 75,000 people. Unless something like a miracle happens. What does our demographic stats say? Nah, we are fine. Unemployment 17%. Well, then get more offices. Okay, you know what? I'm in a generous mood today. I don't need leisure income. I just want to make you guys way more attractive here. Especially once we have a tourist area here. Ooh. A house that burned down to the ground? I haven't seen that, like, forever. Oh, that one is small. Bit disappointed. Because, you know, size does matter. Okay, we are now at 76,000. Apparently we are making progress. Apparently we have dead people here in the building. Yeah, that looks beautiful. That's how it is supposed to look like. Good old European housing techniques from the 18th and 19th century. Not enough raw materials. What do you need raw materials for? You are producing raw materials. So that should definitely not be an issue. So we could later buy that area here, then we can also get some farmland. I'm pretty sure with 80,000 we will unlock another area. Yep, and then we can also build the international airport. I'm still fascinated by our energy generation over here. Just looks awesome. Okay, so after this day I'm going to take the thumbnail, because the office area definitely looks quite ready for that. Or will I do it now? I love this city. Unless of course it's as empty as here. Yeah, I think that will actually be our thumbnail. I think this shot looks quite atmospheric. And yeah, that was now an episode that was a bit longer than we are used to. Oh, a burning house. Hey, burning people. Yeah, we finally got our skyscrapers, we got some European village areas, so I'm happy. Does actually the aesthetics of the small houses also change? I think so. Maybe we should also make this here a European area. Yeah, like small Europe. And yeah. I hope you liked this episode. I definitely did, though it was a bit too much of road work. And we will have to continue that in the next episode for further expansion. At least for the tourism area. And yeah, you know the drill. Consider giving this video a thumbs up if you like this episode and if you want to support this series and show me that you want to see more. If you have any feedback or questions, then just use the comment section and ask right away. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, I would be super happy if you would do that. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.